Hi, we're Nathan and Heather, and we're from Hello Industry, and we're just here to tell you a little bit about the video that we're about to release in about a week. It's for a song called When I Was Young. The song's about kind of this person talking to another person, talking about how they had these great ideas of all these great things they were going to do. Over time, life happened. They've kind of grown cold towards each other and grown apart. And so they're just asking the question, what happened to us?
We pictured this couple standing in a room just questioning, where have all these years gone? And I don't feel particularly hopeful anymore, and all these years are past and still we're together, but I'm not sure what happened.
We're in the same room, so we're together, but we're also not. Everything that we thought of for this video, we were thinking old. So like kind of older clothes, upright bass rather than electric bass, and we used just a really simple drum kit with brushes. It kind of feels more of an old feel. Accordion. Everything feels tired and old and empty to me. Is kind of the way that this song is feeling.
Nathan was supposed to be looking at the camera, and I was supposed to be looking at him, and he was supposed to not look back at me. James was watching, and he said, "It looks like you guys have done this before. You guys are good." And some of this was not hard for me to figure out how to, where to come from in order to depict this person who feels like what happened. We've been married for almost 13 years. There have been points in our marriage that have been difficult where I felt like I wanted more from Nathan than what he was able to give in our marriage. That has been hard for Nathan because he's felt those expectations coming from me and also feels like he could never live up to them. The part where I'm looking at Nathan and he's not looking at me, I felt like that was very meaningful to me because I feel like I can relate to that. Like I've been in that place in our marriage where I'm looking at him and all I want is for him to see me. And he can't. At that point, he can't.
Our first 2 years of marriage we spent in Cincinnati for Heather's school. I took a job as a worship pastor for the first time at a little church there. Basically, I think they hired me to play music each weekend, but that wasn't enough for me, so I kind of made my job into a really huge thing. Took me all the hours I had to do it. I remember feeling really stressed and busy, and when I look back, I don't remember what I was stressed about or what I was busy with. I could feel, I remember Heather wanting my attention. I remember feeling like I didn't have that to give because I had this important thing to do. I let go of a really good opportunity to grow closer to my wife because I was afraid that I wasn't any good and I needed to prove myself. I think that the reality is there's always something that distracts us from doing what we know is right. Towards the end of the song, we have a scene where we're far apart, but we reach across the distance for each other's hands. And that's not really lyrically represented in the song, but we wanted it to be represented in the video. Just because there's distance, and even a growing distance in a relationship, that's not like a sign of a relationship that won't work. It's an indication that effort needs to be put in the other direction. That distance in a relationship is still repairable with effort and also with some humility. I think that if you watch that scene, you can see my struggle to put myself out there and reach my hand out, knowing that I could be rejected.
For her to reach her hand out, she's not actually condoning or overlooking the hurts, but she is trying to put effort to move forward together. We're really excited for the video to come out probably in about a week or so. It'll be up on our website, which is helloindustry.com, and you should definitely check it out. It's also going to be on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/helloindustry. And let us know what you think.